It is Tuesday, July 27th, YouTube. No, it's gonna be a while for this video is posted, but do a few updates. Getting the irrigations ready to go today and yesterday. Jay's cleaning up the sprayer. Garrett's finishing spraying the beans, so that's all progressing nicely. I'm at Deaconess Midtown Hospital right now. This is where David's at.
We had a bad accident with David. He fell out of his pontoon boat on Main Street in St. Francisville. He's up there getting something out of it, holding his little girl on his arms, tripped in something in the pontoon boat up on the trailer, and went over the side, protected her.
Daddy of the Year moved, was able to protect her, but he wore it off the face on the pavement of the street.
So he had no way to brace himself. Hit square on his forehead, busted his forehead open, split it. So they had to do surgery, put it back together. Get this all right now. Cracked 2 vertebrae in his neck. Nasal passage is cracked. Eye socket's cracked. Fractured skull.
Still can't talk right now because he's got the tube in his throat and they can't take it out because swelling's so bad they're afraid it'll swell shut. Some things were kind of up in the air. Didn't really know how it was going to go a day or two ago, but being in there, I mean, I think they're acting like he's progressing nicely and he's going to be fine, and he's got his wits about him. He's asking about the irrigations, what we've turned on, what we haven't turned on so far, and what we're going to turn on tomorrow. Of course, it's hard with signing and trying to write with double vision, but you can tell he's going to be okay. It's going to take a while, but he's going to be okay.
Well, today's Wednesday the 28th. Get that green funnel out of the other side. Me and Layton's out doing the irrigations because of Dave's injury. Reese is on vacation. George is down there with David. So we're trying to get this one to run. We're going to try some oil, see if that works. You get up here and put that funnel in. Me and Layton are having a wonderful day trying to get all the irrigations running, aren't we, Layton? Isn't going good. We got some running. Got to help with Matt Richardville. He's helping us. It's on the way out to this one now. David's better today, and he's got his breathing tube out today, so things are looking up. He can breathe on his own. He could have done that before, but his throat was too swelled, so he couldn't breathe on his own. So he got it out. He's breathing on his own, got the drain out of his brain. And the good news is we think he'll fully recover, but he's going to be a while. He's not real good. One of those freak accidents. He's just very lucky to be here or not have a broken neck, be paralyzed, because like I said, he cracked 2 vertebrae.
Hey, Trip.
Hey.
Today is Saturday, July 31st. David has made it out of the hospital, made it home. They say he can recover there as good as anywhere, so praise the Lord on that. He's really made a lot of strides this week, I'm told. I haven't been there. We are actually standing in Nebraskan cornfield. We're on vacation, making our way through Nebraska to meet some friends at a lake, and then we're gonna head to Colorado. I notice the Japanese beetles are so bad here that they're eating the silks off. I remember doing this around home several years back, but not here lately. Yeah, they are pretty bad. Anyways, decided to get away for just a week or two, week and a half, and do a little vacationing with the family before school starts. So when you're in Nebraska, might as well check the crop. Where I've been mostly in I-80 in Nebraska. It looks pretty good. Lot more irrigations than I was expecting. I knew there was going to be some because T&L's from Hastings, Nebraska, and we're just about there. We're not too far from there, but I-80, that just covered with irrigations. I was not expecting that, but better get going so we can get to our hotel. Yeah. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, it's Monday. Getting stuff ready for harvest since we got nothing else to do. So, finished up Dave's site. Just got a couple little things to do there, and started working on some bins here at the home farm. Dalton's washing semis. I think it's the last semi besides mine getting all cleaned up for harvest. And skid steer broke down the other day. Hydraulic hose, the face of an O-ring broke up underneath the cab, and something to do with the fuel sending unit. Gauge ain't working. Brand new rig, already in the shop. I'll slap a Peterbilt sticker on the side of that sucker. Then it probably really won't run. But I'm gonna get going on cleaning some stuff up here in the shop. Starting with that mess back here in the back. I'm getting tired of looking at it.
Well, definitely no corn to check here, is there, Trip? Right to the Rocky Mountains. Seen some elk, some moose, or a moose. Had fun at Lake McConaughey in Nebraska. It was an irrigation lake, which was pretty wild. I had to drive through sand to get to it.
Big giant tree.
Well, today is Tuesday, August 3rd. Going across the bridge, going to get some sod, lay some sod at my house. This is where they cut the sod. See where they tuck it up. Nice looking grass over there. They mow it before they bring it up. Roll it, put it on these pallets, and load her up. Like I got 2 full pallets of it. Shank Sod Farms, where I'm at in Indiana, just across the river from us. What nice looking grass it is. Well, this is where we're laying the sod along the driveway here. Went all the way up through there, all the way around there, to the other side. Over there where Layton's watering it. What do you say, Layton? Do you want a Gray's cheeseburger at 11?
Yes, I do.
So way you can get him to talk. Ask him if he wants food. Do you want food? I am back over in Indiana running the irrigations. David's on the mend. Guys, Jay and Dalton got the weekend off.
It's Saturday. Clean the old girl up. I got stuck doing irrigation, so she got a bit nasty, but that's okay.
It's home, probably come over later, check them. Reese is still on vacation. He'll be back tomorrow, Sunday.
Kansas corn report. What do you think of it, Trip? Is it as good as Nebraska? Better or worse?
What?
Think Nebraska corn's better?
Yeah.
I think so too. Some of it looks okay. Got decent ear. Depends whether they got irrigation or not out there, because saw a lot of beans burning up and quite a bit of corn burning up. Of course, it is Kansas. So that's the Kansas crop report as far as we see it, right, Trip?
Yeah.
Not bad where they got water, but they're definitely dry, and the thermometer on the car says 100 degrees, so I think they could use the rain, don't you?
And everything this morning is going unusually good. We've had a lot of trouble with this one pumping out of the river. And George went after a rotating screen because we thought it was losing prime with crap getting on the screen. But it's ran about 24 hours now.
Best thing that's happened all week.
We've done some things to the engine. Put a new alternator on, wasn't putting out enough voltage, put on a new battery, it was bad. And then we unhooked the AgSense. I don't know if that was a problem, but it's ran ever since. It's a big one. I think it's 380 acres. Stop out here at the end, make sure the wheel's still moving. It is. You got to run the hydraulic unit at the middle on start now instead of run, because something's the matter there. But on the whole, everything's going good this morning in irrigation. I guess we've started up 3 more this morning than what was running. We got about 4 that's shut down, that's done. And I've only got 1 that seems to be a problem child this morning. It's low on hydraulic oil. I'm going back to it and it's real low, so it's probably got a bust. Well, my camera kicked off there, said they're repairing the file. I've been having a lot of YouTube camera problems. My master cameraman Reese been gone, so I'm kind of lost, but I think it's working again now. But anyway, like I was saying, you need to water corn not to full maturity or keep moisture in the ground, let's put it that way. Used to tell me dent, but that's not right. It needs to be a little bit further than that, because you lose some yield if your ground's dry after dent. It's still filling that, putting that mass in there. So I got 3 or 4 more to check out and 1 to go back and look about repairing. Maybe I'll be done here for the day for a while.
Worked on the grain leg, Garrett and me. Dave's is ready. So we got this one and Indiana to do. We got a lot done on this one so far. Just some other things. And good news. Let me just walk on over here. Boom. Auger cart's home. Gonna get that old girl washed all up and start working on it, and possibly gonna start working on semis this week maybe. So we gotta get that done and still work on the legs, and got a culvert job we got to do down on one of the fields, so somebody will attend to that. But that's all I got for you until next week.
Well, number 6, put oil in it. 5 gallon low, clear down to here. Should be up in here to run. Now the battery's dead. Jumping it. See if we can get her going. See what happens. So far, don't want to jump.
Made it home. And the day we get home, well, the night of, it rains 8/10. Rained twice while we're gone, so times are good. For everybody who's been asking, pray for David. Thank you. He's at home now, recovering, getting there, gonna be okay. At the moment, he still needs 1 more surgery to kind of rebuild the base underneath one of his eyes on his eye socket, because it's sagging, make him have double vision. But after that surgery, hopefully that'll be it, and then he'll be back good as new before we know it. So thanks for asking, thanks for the prayers, but that's the latest update. But I'm about ready to head into the farm here and get caught up on all what's going on. Of course, I've been talking on the phone with Dad about what's going on, but never the same as when you're here. Vacation's over, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Sure, get back to work now.
You guys want to see me curl that?
Probably the females. I don't really want to see it. Raining, really raining. Good thing to come back to there. Well, they got it all put together. Guess we didn't mention what it was. We got one like this up at Robinson Farm, Suckalva Creek. This is going to suck water out of the Wabash to an irrigation. So we might be able to keep her primed up easier with this. And as you can see, this will move. Well, you can't see because it's on the ground. Water squirts out here, makes this rotate. Screen to keep the trash out. And then this inside blows out to keep it blue off the screen. So it should work good. I'm going to start on some harvest prep right now. Just ran a 9240 in the shop. It's the one David drives. We are going to, I guess, the tube for the auger. got some holes in it in the hopper auger, so we are gonna put a new one on it. Look more of those later. Oh, did we decide to go with a new auger and just cut it off?
What?
We going with a new auger, it looks like.
Yeah. I wear it. It's really the last one. It's not near as heavy as what it's got.
Bet not. Just kind of hoping you guys had this all done by the time we got here. Old one off, new one going on. All right, job complete. New one sitting there ready to be worked on. Sweaty J.
Enlist. 340 total beans. Liberty 253.
All this tells us is that stock's got more beans than that stock. See which one's better in the fall. Jay's over there greasing the 9240. And you got this brand new 9250. You mean tell me you spend all this money on it and you still gotta add stuff to it?
This is Travis Hopper.
This is Travis Hopper?
It's too short.
Ah, it is too short. So making it bigger, right?
Right, making it tall.
Making her taller.
Some kind of Demco.
I think it's the same as the Mauer, looks to me.
Yeah, I think it says Mauer by Demco, and then this one just says Demco.
Mauer must have got a man. Huh?
I guess. Oh, he's got the metal piece on. Make the rubber piece a little higher. I'm going to put this deflector on the auger so it pushes it farther up. Done for the day.
Another day, another nickel.
Yep. To tomorrow. Wednesday. What are you doing, Jay?
Change out a screen.
Kind of.
Chaffer, I guess you'd say.
All the work we're doing for David.
I know.
On his surgery day, no less.
Fixing knives now.
Ah,
Getting some experience.
there we go.
Uh,
More the better.
you set these pads like...
Good job, everybody. Good job. River's washing off the the auger wagon. It's been sitting in the Indiana shed ever since last fall, so it's not been washed off. It's a Brent 1596. Oh, he dug the mud out of the tracks. And take the little 553 John Deere, with the bucket on it, scrape it off for him, all the mud that's on there, so he can get back to washing. Demco, Mauer, Demco, whatever it is, hopper cinching on, right, Dalton?
Yep,
And River said he will buy us all lunch at Bub's.
on the lunch special. Ain't that right, River?
You said that. I did. He did.
See, now we got a document.
Okay. Proof.
And it's going on YouTube now, too.
Witness.
Got it.
Witness.
It's Thursday, shop week. Working on combines. I think that one's about ready to go. Ran out of oil. in the bulk tank. So we're waiting on them to bring that. And then we'll finish that one up. So this should be out of here today. Corn crew combine. Gonna change some roller chains. Boom. There was a sprocket up there. Loosen it up. The little thing fell off and busted me right in the side. Not a good way to start the Thursday off. But I think Morris is on his way to go get stuff for the bean head and a toolbox for his combine. You can never have too many toolboxes. Rule of thumb.
Still working on combines. We got 3 of them in there right now. I'm about ready to head back there. Garrett's working on bins, getting them ready, greasing them, fixing broke stuff, all that. I did a little bit with the bins, have been helping with the combines. I think I'll go back and get the quad track out. We're gonna hook up to the auger wagon, start that process, get them hooked up. But on the way back from lunch, doing a little scouting, really high yield spots, some 1847, I believe, Pioneer. Corn looks pretty good. Thought it'd look a little better actually, but definitely goosenecking. Blew over at one point. Nothing's broke, should be fine. Just be a little worried about you know, see that, how long this is gonna stand. So this might have to be one of the first fields that we pick. It's gonna be hard to walk through because it's been over so much. See that goosenecking through there? Call it goosenecking because it goes down but still alive, so it goes back up. If it would have broke it, that'd been the end of her. Especially if it broke by below the ear, of course. Get up here to the leaf here, which of course is the leaf with the ear on it, and up, green and healthy. Very good. We're already definitely, this is about full den, I'd say. So, coming down the home stretch. It's super hot right now. Oh, heat index, it's in the 90s. Heat index reading yesterday, it's like 108 or something. Corn still look beautiful because it's got moisture. Another chance of rain tomorrow, so I don't know. One more rain, the corn might be made. Still a little ways to go on the beans though. It's colder than hell outside.
Yeah, I know.
I know, when I got the truck and everything started up, it was only 101 degrees.
That's not bad.
Cold
Not bad.
moving through. How was your lunch?
Fantastic. River didn't pay for it. Did you get Bubs?
Yeah, I did.
I did too. Did you get Bubs?
No.
I got Bubs.
I went home.
And River didn't pay for it.
I went to like.
River hasn't paid for it yet.
You're fired, River.
River hasn't paid for it.
That's why he's washing tractors.
Yep. Said he'd pay for it. Has anybody got anything from River yet? Anybody got any bows from River? Anybody yet?
Nope.
Yeah, me neither. Okay.
This is day 2.
Day 2. Day 2 of the promise. Unfulfilled. That's right. Getting her out. Garrett, clean up after some bin work. I think he just got all these done here. Dalton's unhooked the auger wagon from that one. Gonna finish spraying it off, and I'm gonna hook this one back into the auger wagon. This one's the Bullet, the one that got shot at. If you don't know that story, go to Cornfield Combat, first season, I don't know, episode 7 or something, because that story's wild and it's true. Go check it out. Take the jack down, PTO, hydraulic lines, ISO, lights, and I'll install the joystick that I use to operate the auger inside the shop. Lane getting ready to start washing the third 620. All 3 combines are in the shop with 1 620, and I'll go there too. Dalton's getting ready to clean the inside of it out. That's the last thing to do. Lane's gonna start washing this one. Jay is all around, everywhere, doing everything. Well, we're hooked up. We are going. See if we can find some room in the shop. He's looking full today. Layton, I have a serious question. Has River bought you bulbs?
No, he is not.
Has he promised bulbs to us?
Yes, he has.
Okay. Day 2. None of us have gotten it. All right, we got to ask you. Has River bought you bulbs?
Never.
Never?
Not even a slice, no breadstick, not even a piece of pepperoni.
Aren't you his grandpa even?
Well, I thought, I don't know. Let's see what's going on there.
Shame. Kids these days.
Just no respect at all.
That's 4 out of the 6 we gotta ask.
Yeah, I don't think he's bought it for anybody. Shame. Shame. Equipment shuffle. Shuffling equipment. Big day. You're a farmer now, buddy. There you go. Truck driver turned farmer right there, folks. Good enough. Maybe we'll get some rain today. Put them up, get some rain. Friday.
Friday the 13th.
That is true. About got the combine finished up. I think almost all the combines are finished up. Reese, what do you got?
Auger wag's about done. Got a little thing to do with the jack just because the cover came off last year. So, about got that all done. Then we got truck week next week. Start getting trucks ready next week.
Culvert.
Garrett's working on the bins. He's on his last bin site in Illinois, and those will be ready. So it's about lunchtime, so.
We gotta go hit
River! River! Layton, have you seen River today?
No.
Dalton, have you seen River today?
No, he's supposed to buy us lunch.
Jay, have you seen? Day 3, unfulfilled promise. No River. He goes back to school Wednesday. I think he's holding out so he don't have to buy it. Just saying, River. Everybody's gonna see this.
Exactly. And I came to Bub's last night, and guess what? I had to pay for my own meal. Twice in a row. For me.
Last one. Shop's almost empty. That's a good sign. I'm going out. I'm gonna put the auger wagon up because it's all ready to go. Did my last thing on that. Layton got the last quad washed. Now he's washing, just spraying off the speed tiller. That thing still needs grease gone over, but quite a while before we use that. But while it's out, might as well. I'm gonna put this in there. So ends another week. David's surgery went well Wednesday. Can't remember if I said that on here or not. So he's back home recovering again. Hoping to be back this fall. We'll see. Hopefully he can do that, because who wouldn't rather be in a combine instead of on the couch? I know he would, and me too. So thanks for watching this week. Any drivers merch, like always, Ivers-Farms.myshopify.com. Got the new hats up there now. So thanks for watching. See you next week.
On the way down to one of the fields to go rip out a beaver dam. Woo! Got the combines finished. And I think the auger cart's done, so it's been a good week. I'm gonna get you some live action on clearing this beaver dam at one of the fields. See what damage we can do. to flow in. That's what we want to see. What do you say to that, beavers? Rebuild it and I'll be here waiting.